Welcome back. Today we move ahead with the second part of chapter 1 of Moments, that is the lost child. In the first part, we already had done with the emotions of the child, his wishes and desires to have the things when he enters the fair. But the parents would not buy for him all those things because parents had one or the other reason to say no. And again, how the child was so very excited in the beginning while he was moving towards the fair, and how he got attracted to various things on the way, like the dove and the honeybee and the black bee, butterflies, and many other things he got attracted. Now, in this video, we start with a snake charmer. A snake charmer stood playing a flute to a snake which coiled itself in a basket. Coiled, you can see what is a coiled snake, like in a concentric rings. It arranges its body, and this snake raised its head in a very graceful way, that is in a very grace form, that is graceful bend, and it is compared to the neck of a swan, which is a water bird. Now, while the music stole into its invisible ears. Why invisible ears? Because we do not see the ears of a snake, but still it can hear. So the snake's ears are called invisible. Now, this music on flute that was played by the snake charmer was heard by the snake, and it was also heard like the gentle rippling of an invisible waterfall. Now, there was no waterfall actually, but when you hear the sound of a very small waterfall and how that water from a height falls down and it makes that circular form in the water, that is called ripples. So that could be heard like the sound of waterfall. The child went towards the snake charmer, but he knew that his parents had forbidden means had not allowed him to hear such coarse music, means very harsh music, as the snake charmer played. So he proceeded further. That is, the child got attracted to this music of the snake charmer, but he knew that his parents would always say that such music we should not hear as it is very harsh. So, without waiting or listening to it, he moved ahead. Now came a roundabout, which you will see on the next slide, in a full swing. Roundabout you must be knowing, like in between there is the sitting arrangement, and the outside circular form there are horses that moves up and down, on which children sit and they enjoy the swing. Now men, women, children were carried away. Carried away means they got attracted in this circular motion, and that is those who were sitting inside. They were shrieking, that is they were shouting and crying with dizzy laughter. Dizzy मतलब जैसे चक्कर आ जाना, feeling very like faint form. The child watched them intently, means with deep attention, and then he made a bold request. अब तो उसने सोचा बस अब तो मांग ही लूँ ऊंची आवाज में कि I want to sit in this roundabout. तो उसने कहा I want to go on the roundabout. Please, father, mother. There was no reply. He turned to look at his parents. They were not there ahead of him. He turned to look on the either side. They were not there. He looked behind, but there was no sign of them. So now, up till now, which form of request the child was making? He was murmuring, that is softly. जैसे बहुत हल्की आवाज़ में वो रिक्वेस्ट करता रहता था फॉर द बलून्स एंड फॉर द स्वीट्स एट द बिगनिंग, बट दिस टाइम तो उसने सोचा कि ऊंची आवाज़ में मांग लूँ अपनी ख्वाहिश. तो उसने जैसे ही कहा तो कोई उसे जवाब ही नहीं मिला. अचानक से उसने हर ओर देखना शुरू कर दिया, लेफ्ट राइट, एट द बैक, इन द फ्रंट, एवरीवेयर, लेकिन उसे अपने पेरेंट्स नहीं दिखाई दिए. एंड व्हाट डज दिस शो? दैट द चाइल्ड वॉज लॉस्ट इन द फेयर. अ फुल डीप क्राई रोज, मतलब बहुत ऊंची आवाज में बच्चा रोया. विद इन हिज ड्राई थ्रोट, क्योंकि डर के मारे और चिल्लाने की वजह से गला सूखा हुआ था उसका. एंड देन विथ अ सडन जर्क ऑफ हिज बॉडी, मतलब अपनी बॉडी को झटका देना. सो विथ अ सडन जर्क ऑफ हिज बॉडी, एकदम से वो टर्न हो गया. एंड देन ही रैन फ्रॉम वेयर ही स्टूड, फिर यहाँ वहाँ दौड़ने लगा अपने पेरेंट्स को ढूंढने. क्राइंग इन रियल फियर, और वो बहुत जोर से चिल्ला रहा था, रो रहा था डर के मारे. मदर, फादर, टीयर्स रोल डाउन फ्रॉम हिज आईज, हॉट एंड फियर्स, मतलब बहुत सारा रोया वो. उसका फेस एकदम लाइक हिज फेस हैड टर्न रेड. हिज फ्लश्ड फेस was convulsed. Convulsed means he was shaking violently due to fear. Panic stricken, matlab afraid. So he was very much afraid. He ran to one side first, then he ran to the other side, hither and thither, that is in different directions he started running, knowing not where to go. पता ही नहीं चल रहा था उसे कि मैं कहाँ जाऊँ उनको ढूंढने. Mother, father, he wailed. Wail means to cry, but in sorrow. His yellow turban came down untied. अब जो उसने पगड़ी पहनी हुई थी येलो कलर की, जैसे तुम देख सकते हो यहाँ पे, उसे कहते हैं हम पगड़ी, वो छूट चुकी थी दौड़ने के मारे यहाँ वहाँ. So having run to and fro मतलब यहाँ वहाँ, in a rage of running for a while, he stood defeated. अब जैसे उसका येलो टर्बन छूट चुका था, कपड़े एकदम मिट्टी वाले हो गए थे, फिर वो दौड़ने लगा, लेकिन फिर एक जगह पे खड़ा रह गया. डिफीटेड, हार चुका था कि नहीं मिल रहे थे पेरेंट्स. फिर से वो रोने लगा. हिज क्राई सप्रेस्ड इनटू सॉब्स, मतलब कि अब ये जो ज़ोर से चिल्ला के रो रहा था वो कैसे कन्वर्ट हो चुका था अब? ओनली इन सॉबिंग, दैट इज हल्के से रोना. At little distances on the green grass he could see through his filmy eyes. अब फिल्मी आइज मतलब क्योंकि रोने की वजह से आंखों में जो आंसू थे उसकी वजह से क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा था दूसरी ओर. बट ही कुड सी कि थोड़ी दूरी पे ग्रास पे बहुत सारे लोग थे, men and women, और they were talking, they were laughing, they were enjoying. सब खुश थे, सब हंस रहे थे. He tried to look intently, मतलब attentively, बहुत attention से इतने सारे लोगों के बीच में उसने अपने माँ बाप को ढूंढने की कोशिश की. So he tried to look attentively among the patches of bright yellow clothes. But there was no sign of his father and mother among these people, who seemed to laugh and talk just for the sake of laughing and talking. अब ये लोग क्यों हंस रहे थे? No reason. क्योंकि खुश थे, वो एंजॉय कर रहे थे फेयर में. तो बस आज का दिन उनके लिए फुल ऑफ एंजॉयमेंट, लाफिंग, टॉकिंग विदाउट एनी रीजन. एंड देन द चाइल्ड, you can see he started running quickly again, this time towards the temple, that is shrine, to which people seemed to be crowding. अब इस मेले के में एक छोटा सा मंदिर था, बहुत सारे लोग इकट्ठा हो गए थे वहाँ पे मंदिर में जाने. Every little inch of space here was congested with men. यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी भी जगह बची नहीं थी, बहुत लोग थे. कंजेस्टेड मतलब बहुत ही क्राउडेड, ओवर क्राउडेड. बट ही रैन थ्रू पीपल्स लेग्स, लेकिन वो लोगों के पैरों के बीच से निकल जा रहा था. हिज लिटिल सॉब लिंगरिंग, लिंगरिंग मतलब कंटिन्यूइंग, अभी भी उसका रोना लिंगर हो रहा था, मतलब चालू था. मदर, फादर, नियर द एंट्रेंस टू द टेम्पल हाउएवर द क्राउड बिकेम वेरी थिक. अब जैसे बच्चा टेम्पल के नज़दीक जा रहा था और ज़्यादा लोग थे वहाँ पे. Men jostled each other, means pushed each other. Heavy men, भारी लोग, मोटे लोग, with flashing murderous eyes, और इतनी फ्लैशिंग मर्डरस आईज, मतलब यू कैन से लाइक वेरी लाइक गुस्से वाले लोग, क्योंकि वहाँ पे बहुत केओस था, रश कर रहे थे लोग, धक्का मार रहे थे एक दूसरे को. एंड हेफ्टी शोल्डर्स दैट इज हेवी एंड लार्ज शोल्डर्स, ऐसे आदमी खड़े थे बहुत सारे. एंड द पुअर चाइल्ड tried a lot, that is struggled to thrust, that is to push people and make his way through their feet, but लोगों के पैर उसको धक्का मार रहे थे, मतलब he got knocked to and fro by their cruel movement, that is, or you can call brutal movement, harsh movement of their legs. तो लोगों के पैरों से वो यहाँ वहाँ गिर रहा था. He might have been trampled underfoot. शायद किसी के पैर के नीचे कुचला भी जाता यहाँ पे. But he had shrieked loudly. Had he not shrieked at the highest pitch of his voice? मतलब अगर वो नहीं चिल्लाता ऊंची आवाज़ में फादर मदर, तो शायद वो कुचला जाता लोगों के पैर के नीचे. और जैसे ही वो चिल्लाया, उस इंक्रीजिंग क्राउड में, दैट इज सर्जिंग क्राउड में, एक आदमी ने उसकी आवाज़ सुनी. सो अ मैन इन दिस सर्जिंग क्राउड हर्ड हिज क्राई एंड स्टूपिंग विद ग्रेट डिफ़िकल्टी. और इतने क्राउड में उस आदमी ने बहुत ही डिफ़िकल्टी से आगे झुकने की कोशिश की उस बच्चे को उठाने. देन ही लिफ्टेड हिम अप इन हिज आर्म्स. हाउ डिड यू गेट योर चाइल्ड? हुज बेबी आर यू? द मैन आस्क्ड हिम as he steered clear of the mass मतलब crowd. steered clear means रास्ता बनाया लोगों के बीच से और बाहर आ गया उस एरिया से. अभी था वो फेयर में ही, लेकिन उस मंदिर वाले एरिया से वो आदमी बच्चे को लेके खुली जगह पे आ गया. द चाइल्ड क्राइड मोर बिटरली, दैट इज विथ पेन, देन एवर नाउ. पहले से और ज़्यादा रो रहा था. But he was only crying, I want my mother and father. अब ये आदमी ने उसको शांत करने की कोशिश की, that is to comfort him, to soothe him. So the man tried to soothe him by taking him to the roundabout. अब देखो, जिन जिन चीज़ों के लिए वो बच्चा पूछने से डर रहा था अपने माँ बाप को, वही सारी जगह पे वो आदमी उसे लेके जा रहा है. And see now what the child gives the answer. So first he was taken to the roundabout. Will you have a ride on the horse? He gently asked. That is, the man asked him very lovingly as he came near that ring, that is roundabout. The child's throat tore into 1,000 shrill sobs. अब बच्चे ने सबसे ऊंची आवाज़ में रो के वो चिल्लाया. He shouted, I want my mother and father. अब आदमी उसे ले गया एक जगह पे. इमेजिन विच प्लेस? नेचुरली हम रिवर्स में जा रहे हैं अब. तो लास्ट वाला क्या था जो वो मांगने खड़ा हुआ था और खो गया था बच्चा? राउंड अबाउट. तो अब वहाँ से रिवर्स में जाओ टिल द स्वीट मीट सेलर. सो द मैन नाउ हेडेड, मीन्स वेंट towards the place where the snake charmer was still playing on the flute to the swaying, that is dancing cobra. Listen to that nice music, child, the man requested. But the child shut his ears. उसने अपने कान बंद कर दिए with his fingers and shouted at the double pitched strain, मतलब बहुत ऊंची आवाज में, very high note. I want my mother and father. Now the man took him near the colorful rainbow colored balloons, thinking that these bright colors of the balloons would distract the child's attention. मतलब शायद उसका ध्यान हटाने में ये बलून्स उसकी मदद कर सके और वो शांत हो जाए. And quieten him. Would you like a rainbow colored balloon? He persuasively asked. मतलब requestingly the man asked the child. But the child turned his eyes from the flying balloons and once again cried, I want my mother and father. The man was still trying to make the child happy, so he bore him, mistook him, to the gate where the flower seller sat. Look, can you smell those nice flowers, child? Would you like a garland to put around your neck? But what do you think before we move on to the next slide? Naturally, the child who up till now wanted this Gulmohar garland, now he is not wanting it. He was only crying for his parents. And the child turned his nose away from the basket and reiterated, that is, say something again or a number of times. That is, reiterated is sob, matlab continually he was sobbing. I want my mother and father. Thinking to humor him, मतलब उसको खुश करने, amuse करने. So thinking to humor his disconsolate, that is unhappy charge. ये बच्चा जो बहुत ही दुखी था, उसे खुश करने वो उसे स्वीट शॉप ले गए टू बाय फॉर हिम सम स्वीट्स. And the man took him to the counter of the sweet shop. What sweets would you like, child? But what do you think the child must have done? The child turned his face from the sweet shop and only cried, I want my mother and father, by Mulk Raj Anand. So, you will decide now what would be or what should be the end as per you about this story. I would always love to have a happy ending. I would not like something very sad over here. So I would always say yes. All of a sudden, the child sees his parents from far off and he points out to them to the man. And the man very lovingly takes the child to his parents. Or the end with a big smile on everyone's face and on the face of the parents and the man and the child. अब तुम भी अपनी तरह से अपना बना लो एक गुड एंडिंग, वेरी स्वीट एंडिंग, और कुड बी अ सैड एंडिंग, एंड गो थ्रू द मीनिंग्स of both the parts perfectly. Learn the question answers of the chapter. So meanings, question answers and MCQs related to the chapter which will follow this video. So learn and put it down in your homework book. But learn and write. Don't only write and write and write by copying it down. Clear? First learning, then writing without looking. Thank you so much.